Welcome back to our channel, guys. Today let's talk about the art of flower arrangement. In Japan it is called Ikebana. Okay, let's go to the history of the Ikebana, or the living flowers. The Ikebana, or the living flowers, is the Japanese art of flower arrangement, meaning they are not using plastic flowers, but they are using actual live flowers. Ikebana is also known as the kado, the way of the flower. Ikebana is from the Japanese ikiro, keep alive, arrange flowers living, and hana means flower. Possible translations include giving life to flowers and arranging flowers. Which meaning do you like? Giving life to flowers or arranging flowers? Ikebana often emphasizes other areas of the plant, such as its stem and leaves, and draws emphasis towards shape, line, form. Take note, emphasis towards shape, lines, and forms. The entire structure of a Japanese flower arrangement is based on three main points. That kado. Kado is a system of aesthetics, philosophy, and practice with a focus on personal development as well as artistic achievement. The goal of Ikebana is not just the creation of beautiful arrangements. The journey is as important as the result. Zen. What is Zen? Zen is somewhat a comparison to a Chinese religion, Taoism. So Zen talks about spirituality. So there is spirituality in the Ikebana. This idea of spiritual enlightenment through concentration and practice is central to the Zen Buddhist philosophy. So Zen is a Buddhist philosophy. The way of flowers. The Japanese art of flower arranging originated during the 6th century in Japan with the introduction of Buddhism from China. So therefore, there is still a root of Chinese art in Ikebana. The way of flowers, the Ikebana, was the custom to place floral offerings in front of altars to honor the Buddha and the souls of the dead. By 13th century, the practice of Ikebana became form of meditation for Zen Buddhist priests. Ikebana is not just about sticking a flower into the vase, or it is about the love and the need of the artist to create beautiful forms. You take parts of many flowers which appeal to you and arrange them into one integrated work, depending on the way the various parts flow together. The result is an ever-changing floral kaleidoscope. What do you mean by kaleidoscope? It is some kind of that's referring to different kinds of colors. The kaleidoscope. Ikebana is not just about flowers. It is about the person who arranges them. That's according to the great Ikebana artist in Japan, Sufu Tishigahara. The spiritual aspects of the Ikebana. Number one, silence is must during the practice of Ikebana. One becomes more patient and tolerant of differences not only in the nature but also in general. Number three, inspire one to identify with beauty in all art forms. When one feels closeness to the nature, which provides relaxation for the mind, body, and soul. Ikenobo. What is Ikenobo? It is the oldest school of Ikebana in Japan. Beginnings from a priest of the Rukakudo temple in Kyoto. The Rukakudo temple was erected in 587 AD by Prince Shotoko. Rukakudo temple was built to house a canon. Guanyin statue. The Ikebana concept. Concept of shape and space through these three basic styles: upright style, slanting style, and cascading style. Take note, guys, this is the three most important basic styles in arranging the Ikebana: the upright, the slanting, and the cascading. The Muribana or upright style. Okay, just take a closer look at this picture, guys. This is the upright style. These yellow flowers is the upright element here. Most basic structure in Ikebana: piled up flowers with upright motif. Okay. The Nagiri, still an upright style, tossed in flowers. Did you notice, guys, in this portion here, it is somewhat going upright. Okay, I'm not an expert on Ikebana, but seeing at the picture, we will learn something. Tossed in flowers is arranged in narrow-mouthed tall container without using kinzan or the needle point holders. So this is, guys, the most important. The tube, the base is like a bamboo tube. This will tell that your kind of arrangement is nagiri or the upright style. Well, slanting style. Let's see which part here are slanted. This style gives a softer impression than the upright style. I think the elements here, this stem is somewhat slant, and also right here and here. So it gives us an impression or the look of slanting style, the Muribana. Still on slanting style. So the stem is somewhat gives the name slanting. Okay, you should arrange your stem into a slanting position, guys, to tell that your arrangement is the nagiri or the slanting. The nagiri also presents a gentle touch and flexibility. It is ideal for Ikebana beginners. Well, so this is good for the novice beginners. Okay. Still on the slanting style, the nagiri. The main stem hangs lower than the rim of the base. So here, the stem hangs lower than the rim, okay, here, of the base. So this is the secret, guys. This must be lower than the rim of the base. A flexible material will create beautiful lines, balancing with flowers. Ikebana, Zen and the way of the flower. No discrimination, selfless mind, making friends without words. Learn about plants, gain respect to plants and nature. Sense all the time, departing from any harmful thoughts. Peaceful mind, graceful mind, close to the divine. Did you notice, guys, if we are planting flowers and when we see that our plant bear flowers, we will feel something like heavenly feelings. So that is the beauty of Ikebana. Close to the divine, graceful mind. Okay. Did you notice, guys, if you are a plantito or plantita, that if we see that our plants bear fruits or bear flowers, we will feel something like heavenly feelings, static feelings. Okay, so that is not only static feelings, but it will bring us to the divine closer. That's the style or the way of the Ikebana. Bring us the peaceful mind, graceful mind, and closer to the Creator, or what they call the divine. Thank you so much, guys, and don't forget to answer questions at the end of the video, and also subscribe and make lots of comments for your attendance. Thank you. Okay, guys, here are the questions for you to answer and submit it in our Google email. Okay, and keep the hard copy on your brown envelope that will be submitted before the final exam. So here are the questions that people frequently ask about Ikebana. Number 1, what are the 7 principles of Ikebana? Well, if you are looking for the answers, you know where to get it, guys. Google nyo lang, di ba? Number 2, what is the importance of Ikebana? What is the 3 symbolism of Ikebana? What are the parts of the Ikebana? And what are the three rules of Ikebana? How many styles of Ikebana are there? Okay, guys, so those are the 6 questions that you should answer for this topic, the Ikebana. Thank you so much, and see you on my next lesson.